God dang, it was quick. Damn, it was quick. Damn, it.
My ninja mouse skills.
All right, hello. All right, R.I.P. Val Kilmer.
I was trying to time it better, but I can only do so much.
No. Oh, there it goes. Okay.
Oh, switch back to that.
Trying to keep where I keep an eye on the. I don't know who that is. I guess Nick Wayne and CRU.
CRU.
That's what's his name? Leo Rush and Action Andretti.
The hell? All right. So tonight we'll be talking about soccer.
I thought we were going to talk about Tombstone.
Oh. I prefer that to soccer because I'm not going to be able to tell you a damn thing about soccer other than the color of the soccer ball.
I can't see the whole screen. It's like white. Let's see here. At least, before we get on there, there ain't nobody in here. Show you. I guess it really don't matter with the dollar signs. Either way is upside down or right side up. It don't matter with this title.
Yeah.
I guess a dollar sign's a dollar sign, you know? All right, here we go. Check this out. So beat 'em up.
Hey, what up?
All right, here we go. Come on, you asshole. Now the damn thing don't want to get on.
Okay, so
Arch your back, Steve.
what is going on over there? Nick Wayne and crew won.
All right, there it is. I got it. All right. Ready?
Yep.
So you got the ringmaster. All right.
Ringmaster.
You know, head looks all right. You know, whatever.
Stone Cold goatee. It's so weird.
He put his title on.
Yeah.
And there's no adjustment. It's just one little hole in the back.
Is it really?
Yep. Look at that. That's crazy. Yeah, that's what we're we kind of have it, you know.
So
it's 0 hour, so
yeah, it's 7 o'clock, and they're just now doing 0 hour. Like, what in the hell? Oh well, I guess
that damn thing will get over at 11 o'clock tonight, man.
Shit, if they're lucky. Did you see how many damn matches it is? Where'd they go? Scroll back up.
It's like 14, ain't it?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
And that's with 0 hour?
Yes. Oh, up next should be the Max Caster Open Challenge. Forgive my excitement there.
I thought maybe because he lost last night to Briscoe, and he was saying something that, okay, y'all got me in a corner. If I lose tomorrow, I won't be doing this no more, because he's never won. He hasn't won a match since he became the best wrestler alive.
The best wrestler alive has never won a match.
Yep. So where is Billy and the other guy?
I don't know, because I don't know what the hell Billy's doing. Well, he's off doing his own stuff. He's doing conventions and shit because
I
I don't know what's going on with Anthony Bowens, but they split, so no more whatever their team was called.
The Acclaimed.
That's it.
I was seriously like, I was like trying to remember it in my damn head, dude. I was like, what the hell was their name?
All right, so let me tell you the rest of the matches that are tonight. We've got 2 at least.
Hey, real quick, I'm just going to say this. Mark my word, right now, best match of the night will be Tony Storm, Megan Bayne. Because let's just be real, Swerve and Mox ain't going to be nothing but a glorified death match.
True.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. Kenny can only make Speedball and Ricochet look so good. You know what I mean? It's like people. Speedball was last. He showed up last night.
The character may be ignorant, but Ricochet is some bad shit inside that ring.
Yeah, but I'm saying is with the character. But Speedball last night, he was trying to do his thing, and the crowd was like,
"Yeah." I think that match will be good, but looking at all this, yeah, Tony Storm, Megan Bayne is going to be the number 1 match. So. We got 2 men's Owen Hart Cup quarterfinal matches. We got Kyle Fletcher versus Mark Briscoe, and then Will Ospreay versus Kevin Knight.
So Kevin Knight, disclaimer, only got that spot because Jay White got injured. Because Jay White beat him the other night. Remember I was telling you that?
Are you serious? Jay White's injured?
Broke his wrist, I think.
Oh hell.
Yeah. That's the only reason why Kevin Knight's going against Ospreay, because it was going to be Jay White versus Ospreay.
Then we've got Mercedes Moné versus Julia Hart.
Ooh.
That is a women's Owen Hart Cup quarterfinal.
If they let Mercedes, dude, hey.
Don't say it out loud.
Oh my God.
Oh, I'm getting sick to my stomach already. Then we've got
Owen Hart. Whose title? Who came with that title?
Adam
Who came
Cole.
with that title?
Adam Cole.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe just like that comes up with the Julia Hart.
So now we got the next one is the Death Riders versus Rated FTR for the Trios Championships.
I say they all lose their titles tonight.
I thought I muted that. The Trios Championships, those still exist because no one's seen them or talked about them in months. Yes.
But I say all Death Riders lose their titles tonight.
If smart booking is happening, yes, absolutely. And then that they just need to go away and they can all reappear at separate times and this.
They turn on Mox. They beat the hell out of Mox. That Marina girl can go do something besides hurt Willow. You know what I mean? And
right.
Do her thing. Sell her socks at the concession stands.
So then we've got. See, this is how a pay-per-view is done, though. Like
Ospreay has to fight Kevin Knight, beat him up. Adam Copeland is with FTR tonight for the Trios title.
Yeah. So every title, I think, is on the line tonight.
Yeah.
That is how pay-per-view is done. I love it.
Wait a minute. Is the TNT?
Yes. I'll get that in a second. So the tag team championship, we got the Hurt Syndicate versus Big Bill and Brian Keith. So,
oh God.
Yeah.
Next.
They're going to get mauled.
Next.
Then we've got Kenny Omega versus Speedball Mike Bailey versus Ricochet for the International Championship.
Kenny.
Daniel Garcia versus Adam Cole for the TNT Championship.
Adam Cole.
And then Chris Jericho versus Bandito for the Ring of Honor World Championship.
Bandito.
Agreed. I don't agree with that match being on this pay-per-view, though. They should use it for Ring of Honor to help build that promotion back. But anyway, I'm not going to go down that dark rabbit hole. Tony Storm versus Megan Bayne.
Tony.
And then John Moxley versus Swerve Strickland.
Swerve. Hopefully.
Now,
in a realistic world.
That match is not a death match. It's not a no DQ match as far as this goes.
And it's actually a title match, not a number one contender qualifying match.
Oh, I hate those. Qualifier matches are so stupid.
Yeah. It's like, hey, I beat the champ, but no, I'm not going to beat him next time. Hey, you know what I mean? It's like, hey, you beat him, you got the qualifier match, but again, you're not going to beat him again, man. Sorry, you know.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 championship matches.
Night of Champions.
Did I get that right? 1, 2.
That seems about right. Well, TBS is not up for grabs.
7. That's right. Mercedes title is not up. So, but there's not a champion with a night off.
But watch Julia beat her, and it'll be like, you know, I've beat her before. I could do it again. I want my TBS title back. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's who she beat for, wasn't it?
I think so.
Yeah, I know. 7 titles. Yeah.
Yeah, that's wild.
That's laying all your playing the whole deck. You know what I mean? Hey, it's like playing blind right there, buddy. You just lay all your cards out. See what happens. I think I'd much rather seen Kenny and Ricochet than a triple threat for it.
Oh, the Continental Championship is not up. Okada's got the night off. I was like, I know there's a title missing. It's an irrelevant title, but whatever.
It's like, so let's just put this in perspective. Hey, so who won it last year? The men's?
The men's what? Owen Hart?
Is that Adam Cole?
Yeah.
So Adam Cole should be able to walk out with that title every night. Hey, you know what I mean? Hey, yeah. So that's basically like they're playing it. So why don't he just come out and, I got to fight for the Owen Hart title now. You know what I mean? It's like, you got a chance at the Owen Hart title. It's a tournament.
Yeah. Well, the Owen Hart Foundation, the belt is the trophy, and it's not defended.
I wish.
So they use that as a trophy because you get the trophy, and then.
So I wonder why they haven't pulled the trigger Jazz wears.
On what?
An Owen figure.
They did.
I'm talking about a deep one. But they probably can't because of the titles and his gear. You know what I mean? Because that was all probably licensed. Like the Blue Blazer, that was probably a WWF licensed trademark.
Oh yeah, they're not. Yeah.
So because he was in that one, it really looked like Owen, but it really wasn't Owen. You get what I'm saying? Because didn't you get it?
I got one of them. Yeah.
What we need, an Owen Hart Luminaries. Or an Owen Hart Walmart exclusive.
Da, 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 da. All right, here we go. Damn, I almost forgot how to do this. Hello, respond when I click. Thank you. Computer's acting stupid. All right. So here we go. This is the one I have.
Yeah, that's the one. That's like a a non-title title. You know what I mean?
It's I don't think it says what that title was, but it is it's something that he had before WWF.
They could do one with the Owen Hart title with it. That would be cool.
That would be cool. And then they also did this one. The King of Hearts.
Which chick? Oh, Mariah May? Her contract's up, man. I bet she shows up in NXT. Hold up. Get my drink.
I like this one. Damn it.
Kick her ass, Dylan. Oh, Lord. You're teaching a Rocket League?
I like Rocket League. Rocket League's pretty fun.
You remember what's her name that used to work up there on Cap 2 with us? She was a Rocket League champion. She plays professionally for TSU. Yeah, that is a nice one, the King of Hearts.
I'm look. Hey. Sorry. Yeah, I like it a lot better. Now, let's see. That's a cool set.
It sucks, man, because you know, like if Mattel could still do it, imagine you'd get the Coliseum collection with him and Brett.
Oh my God, that'd be
one
amazing.
title.
Oh man, we need this for our Hasbro collections.
Yeah, with Rocket Blast Arm.
I love it. Love my Hasbros, man. Uh-oh. Watch out for the chase collector here.
Yep. That's nice. Simple yet elegant.
Just like me. Oh. The hell is
Those
that?
chases, man. I got to keep up with them because I know Axiom is one and Fraser's another one. Way Out Wrestlers. Look at that blue blazer, man. God.
That's that one I've got. All right.
That'd be cool.
Anywho, we had to get into that. But that would be amazing. Coliseum collection, Owen, Ultimate Owen Hart.
Or maybe they need to do a Supreme. That would be cool. Put the Owen Hart title in it. Throw a couple of outfits with them.
Oh yeah.
You know, considering what they could use. You know what I mean? They couldn't use the checkerboard. They probably couldn't use the singlet that he, Dang, it could have used Nation Domination. I stuck those stickers all over the city center in my city. Thank you guys for signing stuff. You're going to get the cap framed? Hell yeah, man.
Oh, that's so cool.
You got to send us a picture of it.
Yeah, you have to send us a picture.
Believe me, man, if we could get you a shirt, we would have. But, man, we were surprised at how quick it got there because we went to the post office. They're like, oh, it's going to be about 2 weeks.
Yeah, it'll take about 2 weeks.
You got that shit quick, bro.
Because when we sent one to Canada, it took almost a month.
Yeah.
Of shipping.
Yeah.
You got a month of waiting on us to ship it, which I can't tell you how sorry I am for that.
But it was cool though. When he sent the message, yeah, man, I was like, yeah, that's crazy. He's already there. What the fuck? Yeah, we're going to need a photo.
Has anything else happened on Dynasty? Because if not, let's start talking about what happened on WWE this week.
Our borders let anything in quick. Well, ours used to. Hey, ours used to. Our border is closed.
What the hell is going on with this computer? Osprey won. Got an A minus.
0 hours already over with?
Yeah, it was just the one match.
Really? That is sad.
I mean, you got all those other matches, you don't have time.
Hey, Bowens, there he is. Bowens beat Caster.
When?
Just now.
Oh, he's the one. He was the one?
Yeah.
I'll be damned. Did I skip right past that?
So there he is. He's there.
Okay, there it is.
So
They skipped
Osprey's going to win the whole thing.
Osprey win the whole thing?
Osprey's going to win the whole thing. And he's going for it's where we're going to get Swerve Osprey. Ooh.
That'll be good.
Yeah. Yeah, and Punk won it too. He beat Gunther. Sure did. So we got Briscoe versus Fletcher.
Yep. Oh.
But let's go to what you call it.
Let's talk about Raw. It took me 3 days before I finally got around to watching Raw. It was ridiculous.
Yeah.
I was ashamed of myself.
And you say you want to do a wrestling podcast.
Well, I stuck myself in the corner and made myself think about what I did.
You call yourself a wrestling fan.
I just kept coming home from work, taking NyQuil and going to bed.
Now let's do the kids. No, he won it, man. He won the title in the dark match. He sure did. But it's going to be, it's funny. I was watching that the other day when the Rockers beat Heart Foundation. Isn't that good for the camera? Hey, nothing better. Let me tell you, and that's what you get to see here, guys, at Gladiator. You get to see phlegm spitting. Hey, only on Gladiator do you get to see that type of stuff. But I saw the Rockers beat the Heart Foundation on Saturday Night's Main Event for the titles. And then remember they had the Rockers.
Oh, yeah.
Rockers dropped the titles back to them.
Yep.
That was probably they said it was Vince said it was so sloppy. It was sloppy. Like for two of those tag teams, no, Punk is not heavyweight champion. He just won it on a dark match, but they're not going to count it. So I think that was like something to give the fans, what I mean, in Italy.
And that happens quite more often than you realize, and it's just a thing to pop the fans.
What was the one we was talking? It was Gunther and Punk in a cage, wasn't it?
Oh, during the holiday tour?
Last time, yeah.
Yeah, during the holiday tour. Yeah, I think it was Gunther.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just one of those things. Example, when they gave Lex Luger the title. Remember when they gave Lex Luger the WWF title? And the crowd booed, and he walked straight back out? He said, I want no part of this.
Right.
He said that was the worst time of his life having to do those tours. He had his own little private bus. He hated beating the kids. He hated meeting the fans.
I'm pretty interested. So are we done with Hall of Fame announcements? Because they haven't said nothing else.
Yeah, we're done. So we got a match. We got Triple H. We got Typhoon and Earthquake and Tugboat. Oh, no, beat him up. No, buddy. That was excellent. Hey, That was mind fucking right there, brother. Hey, you don't understand the significance of that favor. But this is what it's all about. Hey, Gladiator. Everybody has their opinion. Everybody, hey. But
that for me, that segment in a whole, they probably won't have a better one the rest of the year.
No.
In the entire damn company.
Can Paul not just kill it? They need to put this man in movies. The way he can cry on the spot.
Dude. Every part of that whole promo segment, right down to Seth Rollins in the corner,
laughing, falling on the ground.
Just I told you so.
Yeah.
Dude. Which, by the way, did anybody pick up on his tribute to Bray Wyatt?
Yeah, with the boots, yeah.
The boots, pretty cool. But right down to that, the CM Punk, once he said it, and once Paul said, "No, my tribal chief, I can't do that." That face change on Punk went from straight the Punk that's been back, that's just happy and been doing his thing to fucking
and then turn around and hit him with the GTS.
That his whole demeanor changed to just evil. It was done.
Man,
now, I'll be honest with you, beat him up. I thought he was going to do the favor to get himself a title match.
Beat him up. Honestly. You don't realize him calling that favor hurts Roman more than him taking a title from him.
Yeah.
Hey, Paul not walking down with Roman at Mania, which he's done almost every time, hurts him more than him losing his title to Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, this is a psychological punch to Roman Reigns. My curiosity though is why. There's not, unless it comes out in the next couple of weeks. There's not.
I think it will.
There's not a big. There's not this big. Oh, why would you do something just to hurt Roman Reigns like that? It quite possibly he will say, you know, I don't like the way you left my best friend hanging, and let your family beat the shit out of him.
Yeah.
I'm interested, but I enjoyed that segment so much. I get what you're saying, that it was that the favor itself, it seems like that was a waste. But what it did, for me, I'll tell you right now, I am now more excited for that match than almost the Cody and John Cena match.
It's really going to be the shocker when they all think he turns around and helps Seth. It's time for Seth to become a Paul Heyman guy.
Like Seth standing in the corner and he didn't have to do anything.
No.
You know, Roman said, "Let's get Punk out here." Seth comes out. It's a quick little back and forth between those two. Rest of the night, all he had to do was stand in the corner and do his Seth laugh, and it worked so well.
And Roman, you can see Roman's like looking at Seth, looking at Bob. I loved it. Paul,
tell him no.
No, wipe him. Are you crying?
He say you crying.
Wipe them tears and tell him no.
Yeah, Paul was amazing. Like he said it, and then you see Paul.
That's gonna be so weird. Hey, that's gonna be so weird to have Punk come out last with Paul while Roman and Seth are in the ring. That's gonna be so weird to see.
It is, but it's not.
Yeah.
It's gonna feel so damn right. Like until
it lasts after 20th.
until you watch them come out, it's gonna feel weird that whole time. And once they walk out together, though, it's gonna go, whoa! This
It's like
this feels perfect.
it's like Paul walking out with Brock. You know what I mean? It's about the equivalent. But like I said, does it last after the 20th? I don't think so.
Probably not.
I mean, I want to say that, but I'd love to see some shit like that happen, but I know it won't. He's gonna go back to his tribal chief because, hey, Roman could be around a lot longer than Punk.
True.
You know? And what Roman says is true. You know what I mean? He did, like when Punk was gone, he's the one that made that money. You know what I mean? He brought the sales. He brought the largest grossing PLEs.
Like, there's no doubt about it. That first part of Roman's run, when they tried it, they tried to push him so bad, did not work. Fell flat.
I didn't really care for Roman in the Shield gear, the vest, and you know what I mean. I like this Roman.
Dude, they tried so hard to push him into that. They tried to push him into being the next John Cena.
Yeah,
and the thing with that is there doesn't need to be another John Cena. There doesn't need to be another Hogan. There doesn't need to be another Stone Cold. There doesn't need to be another John Cena. There won't need to be another Roman Reigns. We're going to have the eras we've had. And yes, I skipped the other guy on purpose because his championship run sucks. But that's beside the point. When you have that huge, larger-than-life persona, and Roman Reigns has done the larger-than-life persona with his wise man and his family. God mode. Like, and once Roman Reigns finally is done, yes, they're gonna make us all mad, and they're gonna try to push us into another Roman Reigns, and we're all gonna do this again and go, no, you've found the right person. That person needs to be whoever that is, not Roman Reigns.
I don't think so. He's still under contract with AEW, I think. But I don't think Tony cares, though. That's the thing.
Well, I don't know. I don't know about old Tony. He may be a slick conniving little bastard. I don't know.
Speaking of slick conniving, hey, Ray Phoenix, they could not have picked a better opponent for him to show his first match than Nathan Frazier. And that I'm just saying that now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Nathan Frazier's good, and that was awesome. I mean, don't even know what else to say about it because they did great. But there's still no confirmation on whether or not Sting is going to induct Luger.
Dude, okay, am I not mistaken? Phoenix's finisher, right?
Uh-huh.
So I wonder why they made him do it a more dangerous way than the one he usually did. It was a much safer way. Because remember, he'd come him down in like a tombstone,
right,
pile driver type thing. But now he just dropped dude straight on his fucking head, like. You know, he should have. They should allow him to do his original because it seems like it'd be a lot safer than this one.
Yeah,
it was a solid match. They picked the right dude to go up against him in his first one. I'm telling you right now. I was kind of hoping Penta would have come out after the match. That would have been really cool.
Yeah,
to say like, "Hey, congrats, brother." You know what I mean? That type of thing.
We'll see them together. I think if we see. What are we looking at Wrestlemania? Are we seeing an Intercontinental title match?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's
is it a triple threat?
I believe so.
I think they said it was triple threat. So yeah, if we see Penta win that I'll try that again. If we see Penta win that Intercontinental title at WrestleMania, there you go. Yeah, I think Ray Phoenix will come out and celebrate with him. And if they don't allow that, then that's some BS, and all the people at Mania should riot. But Rey Mysterio versus. See,
I would say Penta, Ray Phoenix, and El Americano.
The legendary luchador.
I'm just not a Mysterio. Like, I'm just not, Mysterio, you know? Now, Penta and Phoenix, yeah.
Rey Mysterio 20 years ago with those two? Out of this world. Fantastic.
God damn, learning tree and them are going long.
But speaking of, I want to bring that up. So the what are they? Is it New Catch Republic?
Oh yeah.
Pete Dunne's partner came back.
Yeah.
Tyler Bate?
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
but we got
about time.
Motor City against Street Profits Mania, I believe.
Are they just going to do the two? That's impressive.
I'm telling you, it's they need to do something because
that's SmackDown.
I can get out to Vegas because tickets are fucking affordable right now.
Right. The SmackDown Tag Team Title division right now is on fire. I love what they're doing with it over there.
Coming for who was that? Coming for the War Raiders? Who was that?
It's the New Day, isn't it?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I believe they do that. That's when Big E comes and costs them the title. That'd be cool. Or Big E does the major heel turn and helps them win it.
Right.
They turned him down, but they're still fighting. The Hurt Syndicate's still fighting the Learning Tree right now. Trying to catch that up real quick. Oh, there we go. They won. Hurt Syndicate won.
Yeah.
Now we got Monet versus Hart. But let's get to whatchamacallit. The infamous promo. Charlotte.
Oh, we going with that promo? Yeah.
What's up, Simon?
Scarlett and Tiffany Stratton. He said yeet.
But I'm going to tell you right now, there's some debate, and I'm saying it record right now. I watched it live. That cut. Charlotte didn't make that happen. Hey, unless there was some stuff happening backstage that none of us are aware about, that was Tiffany blowing fired the first shot.
Yeah. So I'm not sure. If you don't know, we work together. We were at lunch today and sitting there looking, and
he was trying his damnedest to find a way to get Tiffany in the bad. Go ahead.
There was an article.
Charlotte in the bad.
Right. There was an article. There was an article that said that Charlotte went off script first, causing Tiffany to go off. We watched the video about 4 or 5 different times.
Yeah.
And there's nowhere in there where she did, unless it's something else.
I knew he would bring out hey,
right.
Man, we just had a big long thing about that, my man.
So unless it's something backstage or it's ongoing stuff that has been said.
You know, because
Charlotte didn't say a damn word in that promo, really.
Now, don't get me wrong, anybody. I don't want Charlotte to win, okay? But that was kind of like she was on that talk show. She was like legit upset, crying. You know what I mean? Feels like she failed at life, failed at marriage, failed at profession. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then and she couldn't even speak. Everybody. So how could she go off script? Hey, she couldn't even talk. Yeah, she said that after. That was the last word said.
Well, yeah, she said that after Tiffany rolled out of the ring.
Yeah.
Which, according to that, the thing I was reading at lunch, she rolled out of the ring to keep it from getting any further.
Did you notice Barrett? How he stepped in and pushed her away because he knew that Tiffany was getting under, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
When she tried to walk up on Tiffany, Babe was like, well, whoa now, hey.
So it said there's heat backstage, and it says there's more heat on Charlotte than Tiffany. So it's more than that promo. It's got to be, because that promo itself, yeah, Charlotte couldn't speak.
So she's getting Dom heat. Hey, you know how Dom couldn't talk? Hey, that would be. I really don't see them putting that title on her. Everybody,
but the Dom heat that he was getting when he couldn't talk, they were adjusting the volumes.
Yeah,
where like the first couple times it wasn't, but then they started working with it and made that work. What she's getting now it's not heel heat. It's we don't want you here heat.
But it's like I was about to say, it's like you can only have so much professionalism. Okay.
Yeah.
She's done this for years. But you can eventually tell that was getting to her.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Your eyes and shit, you can't hide what you're feeling.
No.
And you could tell that was really getting to Charlotte because, you know, when she just blurted out and said, Chicago, what do y'all want me to say? You know what I mean? And it's like, fine.
She definitely struggled.
Fine. I ain't saying nothing else. Tiffany, you can have the last words. I'm out. You know what I mean? Dude, I had heard that too, but like I heard they were linked together, but Finn just got married. And so did Dom. So I think Liv's playing Yoko. Liv's playing Yoko. She is. She said, "Did you hear what he said?"
Okay. Let's see. Come on, computer, work with me.
Let him play, honey. She don't get to see her brother a lot.
Let's see. Okay, This segment went completely off script from what was originally planned between the two. The promo ended with the following line, which left some of the fans in Chicago visibly shook. When it's all said and done, you're going to be just like you are outside the ring, alone with, what is that record, 0-3?
You know, that she started, yeah. I need a whole rundown. Beat them up of the WrestleMania card, maybe by next week. Because, man, that weekend, it's going to be so fun. Hey, we're finally going to our first live event in so long. You know what?
Oh, further details. Oh, I'm so excited about that, too. I got a busy weekend that weekend.
It's going to be fun, man.
Let's see.
Matter of fact, I need to check because that was right down there in the flood range. Shit.
You're right.
I hope Nick Wayne leaves Cage, Christian.
So, okay. So whoever wrote that post that we read at lunch, obviously didn't know what the hell they were talking about because
obviously,
it went off script, but no, Charlotte didn't go off script first.
I beat him up. I believe it. I believe it's real. I believe it's real with KO. And I'm hoping we get Randy and Nick Aldis. What up, Damien?
What's going on?
Yeah, that'd be good. Randy Orton and Nick Aldis. Yeah. But apparently he has been dealing with it for a while. And they say it was that Alabama Slammer that really, really done it. So I believe it's legit because he was talking about how he was mad it got leaked and all this. And he said they mentioned something too. Imagine if this was his last match. Sami Zayn was his last match, you know?
You know, if that's the case, that's probably how he would have wanted it.
Dude, I'm not that big of a fan. I'm not that big of a fan. I'm sorry. Of I wasn't a fan in NXT. Wasn't a fan in AEW. You know what I mean? It's like.
So Aleister Black and Randy Orton would be a fantastic match. We don't have time before WrestleMania to make me care about that match. That's the problem.
This is exactly how they would love to set it up. Hey, mystery opponent. If y'all remember, Seth Rollins had a mystery opponent, and then all of a sudden, wrestling has more than one royal family. And Cody Rhodes come out.
Now, this is being reported by Fightful Select, not me. I'm reading their stuff.
Guys, I've not seen Josh dig into something this much.
I'm gone. I'm past Tiffany Stratton. Fightful Select is reporting that Kevin Owens' injury is confirmed to be legitimate.
Damn.
And there's real disappointment in the locker room about it.
Damn. I hate that, man.
And as you'd expect, the promo between Tiffany Stratton and Charlotte Flair generated a lot of buzz among the roster. Not my fault. It's in the article.
Yeah, he was really reading the Tiffany Stratton thing. He was like, "Oh, Kevin Owens." So, guys,
I don't care about. So no, I'm. Yeah, unless we. First off, I'd have to see the script, which we know we're never going to see that. Second off, I know there's more stuff going on, behind the scenes because they're saying there is heat on those two.
Hey, so it's just the simple fact of Charlotte knowing that there's a younger, prettier, talented female coming up in the ranks. You know what I mean? Nah, Jax. I would love to see it. Hey, I'd like to see it more than Black.
That'd be good. But back to that, like I said, the problem with Aleister Black or Malachi Black, whatever he comes back as, versus Randy Orton in Mania, is unless you start boasting a mystery opponent for Orton now, it's gonna fall flat because you're not gonna have a build to it.
Hey, I think we could have a little bit of build, because all this thing's been building. I have a feeling it's going to be Aldis. I do.
Aldis would work.
Yeah.
Aldis come out, try to find Randy, and Randy say, Hey, I already paid that fine.
Yeah.
Remember
What
the
was
last
Aldis'
time I hit you
finisher?
with an RKO?
What was Aldis' finisher? Elbow drop?
Hell, I don't know. I can't remember.
Because y'all forget, Aldis just like not too long ago hung up the boots in NWA. You know what I mean? And dude is still jacked. He's still big as hell.
I can't type.
Oh, yeah. I will not disagree with you on that, Fleming. They're having fun, honey bun.
He defeated the Tormentum, is what it's called. I don't care. There's what I want. Let's see. That's what he went by in TNA, Magnus.
Yeah.
Couldn't freaking remember it. And it was driving me crazy. Yeah, he was good in TNA too. That was 2008 through 9, maybe. And then yeah. Huh?
They're already something's going on. It's like, I don't know, but like people just aren't getting behind this one for some reason.
She's trying to delay.
Yeah, because she hadn't seen her brother in a while. She's having fun.
But she's got school tomorrow. School comes first. I'll give her 30 more minutes, but that's it.
There you go. Yeah, he was in TNA for a long time. Shit.
Yeah, I think he held the record. Karrion Kross.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. He was part of Jeff Jarrett's promotion, Global Force Wrestling, when he tried.
They need to do more Karrion Kross.
Absolutely.
Dude is an absolute beast because I have a feeling that the whole White Six thing is
2017 to 2022 is when he was in the NWA.
Yeah. When I catch glimpses on Saturday mornings, I'd see him with that title.
Yeah. And then he went back to Impact in 2022 and 23. And then came to WWE.
Damn. Bonet and Hart are going at it.
What happened to Fletcher and Briscoe?
That's next. Monet just won.
Ugh.
I'll give you 30 more minutes. Okay.
Oh, beat him up. MJF helped them keep their belts.
Did he really?
Yep.
See Cross leaving WWE soon. You know what? I could see him leaving when his contract is up because I mean you could tell the guy is enjoying what he's doing, but he's not being used. He's not having meaningful feuds. He's not in any title pictures whatsoever.
No.
I mean, one of the biggest. I hate to say it, but it's almost like WWE is keeping him and just using him just enough.
Yeah.
That they're hoping he won't leave.
Dude is a beast, man. He had a good little run starting there for a while, and then it was just gone.
And yeah, they brought as soon as they brought him to main roster and gave him the shit crap ass goofy gimmick. I'm sorry, did it have a different name than that?
I don't even remember their names.
But then they brought him. Then he disappeared for a while again. He come back, and then they started the Final Testament thing.
There you go. But I'm gonna give it to Fletcher. Briscoe ain't gonna win that one.
No, he's not gonna win.
But all the rest are title matches after that.
Yeah. Interesting. Because see that whole thing after MJF turned him down, you see MVP talking to Bobby Lashley and them at the end of the show, and like smoothing things over. So
apparently,
it's gonna be interesting.
Big Bill, Bobby Lashley threw Big Bill over there, whatever, ringside apron. I mean the guardrail, and Big Bill did something. He turned around. Bobby walked away. Max turned him around and hit him with the ring. Bam! Big Bill did. He speared the shit out of Big Bill, dude. Oh, no. I don't think so. I think something's happened with Alexa Bliss and her comp. She's not happy already.
No, they won't. We won't see them until after Mania. I think Bo Dallas got hurt.
And I think something's up with Little Miss Bliss.
The last time I looked it up, it just said that their creative plans, they don't have creative plans for them right yet. So I don't know. Because she last minute negotiated that damn contract at Rumble.
Yeah.
Death sleepers. If
you're on that one, damn it. How we miss all that?
I don't know. The one I'm following is half-ass. Probably still showing them on 0 hour. Maybe not. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah.
Says she just dropped a gift saying, why? You know what I mean?
Waiting to do something at Wrestlemania. Huh. And they very well could. They could show back up and make some kind of big splash there at Mania.
Wait a minute, what am I? So they must have jumped around or something if you're watching. Huh. So that means Owen Hart, I mean.
You'll see the list over on this one showed that Kyle Fletcher should have came before Will Ospreay.
Yeah, and then Daniel Garcia, then.
Hell, it's got Daniel Garcia after Kenny Omega way later in the card.
I'm looking at Cage side.
I'm looking at Bleacher Report.
I just hope don't bring Jimmy into the mix. You know what I mean?
Ever since Gunther did that to Jimmy, does it make the feud between Jay and him?
Damn, Nikki Cross is injured too? God dang.
It does make you. It does make that feud more interesting for sure. It makes you. It makes you feel more for it, but I'm afraid it still may fall flat. Let's see.
I didn't know Nikki was injured.
I didn't know Nikki got injured. Google. And asked to despite being present on stage.
They gave it a B, though. Monet beat Hart. Okay.
Let's see.
It's Monet. It's Monet.
What did she do?
Oh, yeah, that'd be good. Have Gunther beat the hell out of Rikishi. Yeah, have Rikishi there showing up, just do something, and Gunther just come out and just beat the hell out of him.
Yeah. I
think we all are, buddy.
Yeah, I'm definitely sick of that.
She'll let her little thing run. I don't know. She's probably happy doing her own little thing. She can carry around all those titles. Because apparently you can't do that in WWE. Hey, you're not allowed to have more than one title there.
Right. Well, I can't find anything on a Nikki Cross injury right now. No, she shared something on social media after SmackDown. Hold on.
I wish I had a CD player. Hey.
Chance shared a message that drew heavily from the. Would you? Okay. Says, I got power, poison, pain, joy inside my DNA. I got hustle, ambition, flow inside my DNA. I'm a shine like I'm supposed to.
That's a rap song.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Hey, real quick, knowledge. Whose song? And don't do Google.
Hands up.
Danger at the Door.
Danger at the Door.
Yep, and we're talking. This is still WWF. So you got to think that's far ways away. Okay, I'll give you a hint.
Give me a hint.
All right.
Is it Nation and Domination?
Part of it.
Owen Hart.
No. Hey.
Oh, D-Lo.
There you go. There you go.
Teaser promotions of Black.
All right. All right. One more. On the Edge. We're waiting for Journey Fatu now. Hey, we're waiting for Journey Fatu.
Yeah.
Last Man, Blood Brother. All right, Wreck. This is a test. All right, Sexual Chocolate.
Mark Henry.
Big. It's like everyone at Break the Wall Down. We all know these.
That's
why I said the hardest one would be Danger at the Door.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because if I said Ministry.
Yeah.
If I said Know Your Role.
Stone Cold.
If I said No Chance in Hell.
The Rock.
All right, beat him up. You had a little time to Google that, sir. I can't remember where I got this. Probably Shano.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, because it's a Great Escape find.
I've got one of those somewhere. It's not that one. It's a different volume. I don't know what it is.
1999.
Honestly, well, I don't know where the jewel case is for it, but the CD, I still have my big fat CD binder that stayed in my truck all the time back when I had a CD player. And it's in the closet. That's probably
If you have one in your truck now, we'd hook this baby up and go to work.
right.
Break the what? We pull up. Break the walls.
Yeah. Yeah. Unfortunately, no CD player. They just don't put them in the cars no more because everything's right there in the phone.
Wow.
Absolutely correct.
Hogan.
All right. Well,
Hogan was the best era.
we're shutting his feet off.
Hey. Hogan.
Yeah, we'll just turn him off real quick. No more Hogan talk.
I don't know if y'all can even see. Can y'all even? I can't see what I did to the case. But can you see above me?
Yeah. I see Chase figures stretching all the way to the ceiling.
Like right here. Can you see what I did in front of the Ultimates?
Oh yeah, yeah. Can't tell who they are.
It's Kenny.
I'm assuming they're wrestlers.
It's Kenny. Is that better?
Are they all Kenny Omega?
Yeah.
Damn, I didn't realize you had that.
And look at there. Hey, let me go up to the ceiling.
All right.
All the way down over here too. Yeah, I mean the tag team, the
That's right.
Supreme. The tag team Supreme.
The Walmart exclusive.
Walmart exclusive. Oh, the Jazz Vault.
Oh yeah. Forgot about that. So it's 4?
5. Walmart, Supreme, tag team, Walmart.
There's 2 Walmart exclusive.
Oh God, that made me lightheaded.
I didn't realize there was 2 Walmart exclusive.
Oh. Him and Macho, baby. Hey, I can't go wrong with a good Kenny or a Macho figure.
Any updates? Let's check it.
Yeah, I'm going to have to. I hate to cut it short with you guys, but I'm going to try to spend a little time with stepson. It's his birthday.
Nope, it ain't changed at all.
So that means Briscoe and Fletcher are going at it.
Or mine is just slow to update.
You know what? I will say this about before we get off. Don Callis, he may be, but I'm really starting to like him more and more. I listen to him. It's like even though his guys in the ring fighting, he always has something. He'll talk shit about his opponent, then he'll turn around and say something positive about the guy.
Yeah, he's really good
I mean?
when he sits out there talking. Yeah,
I like that about Callis. Yeah, hey, I'll never get another one. I mean, I don't know what they're saying about that though. Why that's so bad that the NWO. I really don't.
I haven't watched any reviews on it or anything, but
I actually like the way they did Hogan's pinky. It's like, curved in, like he's really, doing it.
Like I said, it was a comment on the video. I have no idea. I haven't looked it up. I haven't gotten into it to see what's going on with that.
But he's killing it. I like this one. This one, I can live with this one. I need to make the video for him. It's coming out soon.
Yeah.
I figured what better way to pose him. You know what I mean? Hey, than with the mic in his hand. Yeah. Yeah, you don't know. Yeah. I just hate that I had to put a Theory U.S. title on him. You know what I mean?
I got a Lashley U.S. title on him, I think.
Hold up.
Yeah. Yeah, mine's Bobby Lashley. Don't you
I think mine is too. So, guys, me and Josh, trying to figure out how we are going to do Wrestlemania weekend. Suggestions. Next week, let's come up with some suggestions. Me and Josh were thinking maybe go live a little bit right before night 2. But we can't do it Saturday. Friday night we'll be occupied. Hopefully we'll have some good videos. Hey, we have some good videos, some good pics. If they allow it. Hey, if they allow it. You know what I mean?
All right, yeah.
I'm hoping we'll get to take a couple pictures with this guy. He's in the WWE ID. So he's been on AEW a couple times. But Big Trouble. So we're hoping for that, but it's going to be good. What's it called again, Josh? Music City. What's the name of the place we're going? The event. What's it called?
I don't remember. You sent it to me. Shit.
Music City Mayhem or something.
That sounds right. So it's probably wrong. No, that's the one that's on Stupid Wednesday night. Moving on.
I know, man.
I'm heartbroken about that because Cousin's gonna be there.
Buddy, if I got to see Roman, that'd be a game changer, man.
What the hell? Oh, how in the world? I just skipped months. How the frick did I do that?
Trying to see here. Right here. No, that's not it. That's the whole
Damn it. I was hoping
right here. Music Coastal Championship. It has some good up and coming talent too. And those people are pretty cool, man.
Yeah.
Music City Fight Night. That's just all it's
Music
called.
City Fight Night. Right on.
CCW. That dude looks just like Invincible. But of course, if you're in Tennessee and you're in the Nashville area, Chase Stevens is going to be there. Hey, so damn sure we'll get a photo with Chase Stevens because he'll know us. Hey, he'll know us when we walk in because we've seen him at all kinds of events around here. We got Ben Bishop versus Tyler Shoop. Tyler Shoop, he's done some things too. And we got Ari Alexander versus Sophie Rose. And, of course, we're in Tennessee. Kobe Carter will be here versus Jack Painter. Dylan McQueen is the champ versus Ray Bruce for the CCW Tennessee Heavyweight title match, baby.
Hell yeah.
But that one is a no DQ.
Okay.
Oh, LG3 versus – we've met LG3.
LG3?
Versus Chase Bryant. We've gotten Chase Bryant too. I think he signed the flag. We were out there in Ashland City.
Could be.
Big dude gave us the where'd he go? Gave us the stickers right before he left.
That was Psychomedic.
Oh, it was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Who was his partner? I think it was.
That was his partner was a great big old dude. I can't remember his name.
I'm hoping we ain't got to get tickets online. I don't know if we could do it at the door. I'll call them. Damn, 1954 area code. Wow. But yeah, very exciting.
Yeah, it's gonna be cool.
It's going to be at the Troubadour. Chase Stevens is in the no DQ.
Oh, okay.
Fun for all ages, free parking. That's a good one.
Free parking. Hell yeah.
And that's a key too. When we see fun for all ages, we like that.
Yeah.
Because the youngins are going, and that means, hey, me and Josh can sit there and concentrate. We know that they can run around and they'll be safe.
Yep.
I mean,
we're going to an event on the 18th, but it's a CCW, so it's an independent scene event. Yeah.
me and Josh, man, we were hitting them up, you know what I mean? And finally, man, we're able to hit up one, man. And sounds like it's going to be pretty good. Really is. Oh, man, there's a lot of people going.
Hell yeah. I'm ready. I'm ready to see some live wrestling again.
Yeah.
And I think there's, let's see, refresh this again, see if we got anything else here. Stop. No, still not another update on this damn thing.
No. All right. I got to hop off. You ready to run us out real quick, brother?
Yeah, let me get this going. Okay. It'll be this, then that.
Well, you did say 30 minutes.
All right. Oh,
hopefully beat them up one day, brother. One day. If we keep getting people in here and supporting us like y'all do, we will. We will.
We've been to Dynamite.
Yeah, you can see our flags.
Yeah, we usually try to pick spots where we can we bring the flag and we'll show it. We don't bring the one that's autographed, but
we may want to bring that though, because we can get that one dude's autograph. Hell, maybe get Chase Stevens on there, man. He's a local legend. We need to, if he ain't already on there.
No, he's not.
What's the other guy? Oh, Damian
Wayne. Yeah, we got him.
We need Chase's on there because Chase has done some things, hasn't he?
Yeah. Returning Roman heel at Mania and a new character. Be interesting. I don't know what they're about to do with him. Sounds like a possible shakeup. But need to go ahead and wrap this one up. Let's go do it for this one. Damn, got all jacked up. Appreciate all you guys for joining in. Thank you for all the comments. As always, if you're watching this after the live, go ahead and leave your comment. We'll still see it and reply to it. Never leave a comment unturned. Also, check us out on all of our other social media platforms. It's like all of them. So make sure you just search us up, look for that logo, and check us out. Check out our other two channels right here on YouTube. We've got the Chase Collector. That would be his channel, showing off all those Chase variant figures and putting out some really cool stuff over there. So make sure you check that out. Check out my other channel, Gladiator Toys. That's where all my other action figures, besides these guys, no wrestling figures over there, but all the other stuff is over there. Lots of other stuff. One thing I want to bring up about that channel, and it goes for this one as well. One thing when we started doing this, we always said we wanted to do was support local. Support local businesses, support the local wrestling promotions, which we did. We kind of got burned on one, but it's all in the past. Who cares? We did our part to help support, and we've supported several local businesses on buying some figures and such throughout there. And I just recently uploaded a video and have worked with another local company over on Gladiator Toys called Music City Bricks. And there are several other companies that we're going to spotlight. And one in particular will be spotlighted probably more on this channel than the other. So stay tuned for that. That's one thing we've always said we wanted to make sure we do is.
Sorry. Death Riders won.
Support local. We want to support locals and not Death Riders. With all that being said, check out those channels. Support that Gladiator brand. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. Take it home.
Guys, it's always fun. And like I said, we'll talk more about Wrestlemania weekend, what we're going to do. It's literally going to be packed every day of that weekend from the 18th to the 20th. So make sure you tune in next week. We should have a follow-up and a conclusion of what we're going to do. Can't wait. This is going to be fun. I feel like things are going to start going up from here. Guys, we'll see you next week. Gladiators out.